Kia ora guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It is the 2022 King of Canterbury Enduro race. It is a beautiful day out right now and the weather is scheduled to stay like this for the morning, and then in the afternoon it's meant to get a bit rainy, which will be nice and exciting. It'll make the track, which is currently nice and dry, really slick. There's a lot of clay around. We've got a good lineup of trucks, a lot of new vehicles. We've got a few UTVs racing as well, which is good to see. So all the competitors are lined up, all the engines are warming up. We've got about 5 minutes till the flag drops, so I'll go get in position to film the start, and yeah, we'll see what action hits. The course this year is really tight, it's harder than previous years, so there's definitely going to be a few bottlenecks in the tight spots, especially with some of the bigger trucks. But yeah, it'll be awesome. I forgot to mention there is a main track, which is pretty simple, and then there's 4 bonus lines essentially, or deviations, which are worth additional points. So you'll see vehicles taking on those harder winch challenge style obstacles, but you'll also see vehicles just going flat out around the main track. So with that, I reckon we wait for the flag to drop. It's about to happen. Morning Mike, how's things? Ready for a good race?
Yeah, it should be.
Righto guys, well, very chaotic start anyway. I'm on the racetrack here and it looks like we've got a wee bit of a bottleneck. One of the wee Luxes is struggling to make the corner. Righto guys, so that we pile up was on deviation number 2 of 4 I believe. Yeah, it's a cool wee trail. I can't film the whole thing at once, but it's got some rocks way down there, and then behind me is the, it's quite a wee brutal climb, especially if you go and clip this boulder there. Anyway, this is an awesome race. Not seen much winching happen yet. In fact, I've only seen one winch. But yeah, fingers crossed a bit of rain comes in the Arvo and makes things a little harder. Just over the radio we heard there's been a rollover at the top of one of the deviations, so we'll nosy on up and see what's gone on, but pretty hectic. Far out, they are lucky that tree's there, because woo, it's a long way down, long way down. Awesome to see the competitors, Martin jumping in and helping out a competitor. Great teamwork, great camaraderie. Yeah, stop there. 12 o'clock's approaching really fast. They've got about 5 minutes of racing left, and then there's a truck that comes around and does the circulation lap. And if a competitor is not back before the circulation truck is done, then yeah, your last lap doesn't count. So it's a race on to try and get through this deviation. And Malk's gone and got a bit jammed up, so Holmesy looks to be making a new track. Loves it! How good?
Found a new line! Woo, she's hot!
Good. Just like that, the pass is made. Far out. Does not sound to be running too good. Popping, banging away. Really missing a bit, but anyway, we'll see if Malk gets all sorted out and through before cut off. Righto guys, so Steve and Matt here, they've lost all electrics, their alternators stopped charging, so the motor's barely running, they've got nothing else, no lockers, no winch, no anything, so it's a bit committing sending it up here, but apparently they drove it last time, so we'll see how they get on. Just like that apparently. Righto guys, and that's the finish of the first half of racing, first 2 hours. We've now got an hour-long break before we send them off. In the afternoon I've been told that the deviations are going to be a lot harder, so that should be entertaining. But yeah, last few trucks are just circulating in, finishing their last lap, so wait for them to come in and regroup. Righto guys, well as you can probably see it is clouded over and 30 seconds until the race starts, and looks like everyone is in typical fashion slacked around and not at the start line, so everyone's doing a mad rush to try and get ready for the start, but I'd say there'll be a few people running a bit late. Anyway, we'll line up at the start and then we'll go find some stuff. It's been confirmed the deviations have gotten a lot harder. There's about 4 trucks out unfortunately, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully there's some good action this afternoon, and fingers crossed for some rain, make it interesting. So we're down here at the rock pile, and for the afternoon they've just upped the points. So the one that Ilse is standing on, this line is worth 300 points. For reference, each lap I believe is 100 points, so just going through there is worth 3 laps. So big incentive to gain some points, but they are some nasty boulders with some really big dips in the middle, so it could make for some interesting wheeling anyway. Oh, he's lining up for the big boy line. Just like that, he's gained 3 laps worth of points. That's insane. He's gonna give the side-by-side the run for his money doing that each lap. Oh, they've done it now. Oh. He's gone and done it now. Far out.
He said we're good, it didn't feel good to tell you that.
Oh,
Nearly,
look,
eh?
you have destroyed that rock. It's vertical. I hope no one else tries to follow you. That track's right off now.
It's getting gnarly, that is gnarly in there. Woo.
And there we have it, that is the end. I apologise for the abrupt ending. We're out on a deviation when the 2 hour mark hit, and you didn't get any of the trucks finishing. But yeah, it was an awesome day seeing the Ultra4 trucks, the side-by-sides and the Winch comp trucks all doing battle. In the end, Little Lady, one of the Ultra4 trucks, took it out by quite a substantial amount, doing the 300 point rock lap every time. Just, you know, it was going to always make it difficult for any of the other competitors to keep up. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was really cool. It was a shame we didn't get any rain. I was really holding out for a bit of rain to make things a little bit more slippery, because it did become a little bit samey, but awesome day nonetheless. And the exciting news is that on May the 27th, 4x4 Events is holding a beginner enduro race. So it's the same style race as what you saw in today's video, but watered down a lot. But exciting thing is you don't need roll cages, don't need harnesses, don't need any of the crazy race gear. You just need a helmet, a truck with a winch and a ground anchor, a couple of other small things, and you can go racing. So it's open to road legal club trucks and bush hacks, basic bush hacks. I don't believe there's any rules out yet. However, I'll leave a link to a post below in the description for you guys to go and check out if you're interested. If you want to come and see what it's all about, have a go and go racing against yours truly, then give it a bash. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic day and I'm very excited. Speaking of my trucks, the beta truck, we're still working on it. We'll have a video out for you guys hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, just been a little bit slammed with life in general, plus Ilsa and I did get COVID, so yeah, it's just been down tools, and yeah, it was not a fun COVID, not a fun COVID. Anyway, that's pretty much all from me. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, leave a comment down below of what you thought of it all, and yeah, be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers guys for watching, we'll see you then.